still be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready.
Hey cuties, and welcome back to another video. Today I have a really cute summer lookbook for your toddler sims. I've done a summer lookbook for male, female, and kids sims so far, so I thought it would only be fitting to do one for the very little ones as well. You can find links to everything in the description down below, and I'll make sure to link the playlist of all of the lookbooks I have done in the past right now, so you can go check out all of the summer lookbooks or any other lookbooks that you might be interested in. But without further ado, let's get straight into this. I always think it's so much more challenging to come up with the looks for toddlers and kids just because there isn't as much CC, so I feel like I have to be like extremely creative with like different colors and different styles, and it's just, you know, a little bit more challenging than for the adult sims, but I'm always having so much fun because I rarely get to use all of the CC that I have for them because I don't play The Sims 4 that much, so I don't really style toddlers or use any of the CC that I have for toddlers or kids, so it's a fun opportunity to use all of that. It's also currently Tuesday evening, so the day before I go and fly to the UK, and the weather outside is a mess. Like, today has just been so bad. I had to quickly go to the shop this morning to get some stuff from the drugstore, just like some cream and stuff like that, that I was running low on, and I literally just caught the best few minutes of the weather on both ways to the drugstore and back. Like, today has just been on and off raining, but like every 10 minutes or something, it seems like the world is ending. It's very windy, extremely rainy, and then 10 minutes later it's like sunshine and 25 degrees. It's so weird. And like, I don't know, for me, especially feeling like I just am very like sensitive to weather changes. So today I've been like really dizzy earlier. I just noticed because I've been working, and then all of a sudden I got like really dizzy even though I was just sitting down, and I had enough to drink and I had food like just an hour before that or something, so it wasn't like I was thirsty or hungry. I was just, I think because of the weather, just like feeling really dizzy. Like, oh, it was so bad. And I kind of like stormy weather like that, but I don't like that it's on and off kind of like that, because earlier I put a hoodie on, then it was too hot because it was 25 degrees again, then it gets super humid, and I don't know, it was just a mess. I don't know what's going on, and I'm really crossing my fingers that tomorrow morning when I have to take the plane, it's not going to be like that, because I don't like taking planes when there's thunder and rain, and I don't know, it just feels a little bit unsafer, which I'm sure it is, than if you just go when it's nice weather. But I don't like it. I hope it's gonna be like all cleared up later on. I also have like so many things left to do. I always leave packing until the last minute, which just ends up stressing me out. Luckily, I wrote like a little list already earlier today of things I had to pack, but there's just like a million tiny things I have to remember, like writing down how much food the cats get when I'm gone, so my roommate knows how much to feed them, and my parents and whoever comes over to feed them knows like how much food they get. And it's just little things like that, you know, like I completely changed and cleaned the cat litters today because I'm using like this organic cat litter type of stuff that you don't have to clear out the whole litter for a few weeks, but I took care of all of that, so no one who feeds the cats has to like take care of that. They just have to like collect the poopies out of the litter box. And because I always try to keep it as easy as possible for the people who feed the cats, just so I don't like overload them with things to do. This is only like the second time I'm really away from them, and I will miss them. I feel like they've been very clingy today, weirdly. I don't know if they know that something is going on, but the little one, for example, she has been very independent for the last few weeks, I think, especially with it being warmer and stuff. She's just kind of like, no, don't come near me. I mean, I can pet her and she sleeps with me at night, but she kind of doesn't want to snuggle. But today she's been so cute. Like, she's been laying, currently she also is laying on my desk trying to prohibit me from work. And the bigger one, he is just like my ginger boy. He's just so needy today. I don't know, the last few mornings, to be honest, he was very needy. She's also playing with the cable of the microphone right now. I hope you can't hear that. It's kind of like recording with a toddler right now because she's just here and I'm kind of like keeping an eye on her and being like, are you gonna go crazy? Because she likes to play, and like especially with pencils and pens, when she is on my desk I can never write anything down because she just starts playing with everything I have. Like it's just so distracting, honestly. But she's the cutest. She's also like very tiny, very teeny tiny, and I love her, and I'm gonna miss them so much whilst I'm gone. Like it's ugh, I hate it. I don't know, if you have pets, I'm sure you will know the feeling. And I don't know, I'm like such a warrior as well. I'm like super anxious about them being okay when I'm gone, and it all went well last time, but I know that when I came back they seemed a little bit like spooked out by the fact that I wasn't home for that long. So I hope this time it will be better, because they will already know that I will come back, hopefully. Like hopefully they've learned that I'm not just abandoning them, but I'm coming back, even though it's gonna take 2 weeks. And they like my roommate, so it's fine. Like they like to cuddle with him. Even my shy ginger boy likes to cuddle with him, so it's all good. I know they're in good hands, but I don't know, I always worry. I'm like, what if someone just opens a window? Of course no one's gonna open a window. Like that is just crazy thoughts, you know. I'm like, what if, because the little one always comes to the door when someone comes in, I'm like, what if someone locks her out and she runs away? And I'm like, she's not gonna do that, because even if she runs out of the apartment because she's curious, as soon as the person would go in and like walk towards the kitchen, or even just in our hallway, she'd be like, oh, food, because she's so food obsessed. Like it would just never happen. Because even with strangers, like my parents fed them last time I was gone for a few days because my roommate wasn't there, and they said that that the little one literally came to the door straight away and meowed at them, and she doesn't know them, so she's very like friendly and food oriented, you know. Like whenever she thinks someone could give her food, she's like, yes, we're friends, please feed me now. I am starving. I also like tried to get them on different food, but if you have cats, I feel like it's so hard to change the food. I just feel like it upsets the stomach of one of them sometimes, because he doesn't chew the food properly. So a lot of times, well, not a lot of times, like once in a month or something, he throws it back up, but I can see that he hasn't chewed any of it. So I got different food which comes in like smaller little pebbles, and I thought that would be better, but now he only eats a little bit of it and then sometimes leaves like a few bits in the bowl because he can't be bothered to pick them up and chew them because they're so small. I don't know. It's just cats, isn't it? I feel like there's always something to do with them. I also recently got them this really nice water fountain, which is like stainless steel, so that's very good for them. And I was a bit worried because the first few days they weren't even interested in it, and I know it takes some time to adjust, but I thought at least the little one who's just like not faced by anything would drink out of it straight away or play with it. But now they love it, like they drink out of it all the time, and I'm just so grateful. But anyways, with that said, the video's coming to an end real soon here. Let me know what your favorite look of today was, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you all next time. Bye!